inspirational speaker, and he talks about love. So if you love matters regarding love, you'll get covered. So maybe Alan, today we are going to talk about how to deal with a heartbreak, and before that, you can introduce yourself.
Well, thank you so much for having me on your channel. I don't take it for granted. My name is Allan Lawrence, as you've heard. I'm an inspirational speaker, that's called motivational speaker. Then I'm also a certified relationship coach and author as well. So today we're
But
tunaongelea nini?
mnawash inaitwa nini hiyo TV station yenu?
Haiko
Switch TV. Mkitaka kumpata watch interviews more za Switch TV, you will see him. So Alan, we are to talk about how to deal with a heartbreak.
Wow, yeah, interesting. Thank you so much. You know, many before that, many ask, why do I speak about relationships and what I do? You know, today you are a relationship away from what you want in life. And it's only through in a context of a relationship that is where you get to experience the pleasures and the pains of life. And you will always collect from where you are connected. So you smell like the company you keep, and your friends are the prophets of your future. So you realize that at the end of the day, you attract who you are. So I have always advised people, reach to that point of if you are the other person on the other side of the table, can you confidently get there? Then it reaches to that point now, back to what you're saying, it reaches to that point whereby love can come and go. How now can you navigate? Because some people lose themselves, some people blame themselves. So how do you now navigate through that? Number one thing is never ever blame yourself or the other person for what happened. Because people who blame others, or when you blame, you become lame in life. So you just have to own up, and you know, owning up, it doesn't mean that you blame yourself. Portion there. Owning up is you getting into the mirror and be real with yourself. Because we can sit here, I can cheat you, I can cheat the world, but I can never lie to myself. I need to be realistic with the person in the mirror, whereby to that point of you try to introspect, where did I go wrong? So that you can be able to get it right into the next relationship. Because if you are moving into the next relationship and yet not heal and yet not dealt with what you are supposed to deal with in this relationship, you will end up using that relationship as a clinic, as a rescue mission from yourself. So people ought to be realistic to that point of, can you take even a pen and a paper and journal your healing process and write down maybe the things you did wrong? Because as I've said, it's so easy for you to blame another person and also to blame yourself. But once you be real with yourself and see where the mistake was. Yeah.
So Alan, maybe if I ask you a question, how does someone deal with denial? So this person has rejected you, you don't know what to do, you have a heartbreak. Of course, what affects most ladies is denial. How do one deal with denial?
Denial is now a high time. This is a tip that I've always used in my life. I don't sit here to speak like a signboard showing people direction to places I've not been. So the thing is, you now reconnect with your life purpose the most. You reconnect with your vision the most. Ask yourself, because after a long time, what do you want you to be remembered for? You know, do you want to be remembered for as a useless person? Because today we are celebrating people who are causing an impact, and we are celebrating people because of the vision they have. So you need to connect and reconnect so much with your vision in life. Ask yourself, why are you living? Because the moment you ask yourself, why are you living, the reason as to why you keep pushing will come by itself. It will come seamlessly. So it is a question of you now reconnecting with your life purpose the most. You understand? Even if you move on to the next relationship, you need to be connected so much with your life purpose the most. Because the moment you connect with yourself with your purpose in life at all given time, no matter what the world will do,
You'll overcome the rejection.
yeah, you'll be strong. So just know who you are, because just your identity is better than even speed in life. It's better, it gives you direction. Identity is very important. Yeah.
And maybe Alan,
Yes.
do you believe that love can be recovered back? After maybe you're done with your ex and stuff, do you believe that you can recover that love back? Or maybe let me just ask you two questions as one. Apart from recovering the love back, maybe can you go back to your ex and things will work out?
You know,
Yeah.
some people, I laugh because some people tend to compromise your standard. Why do you want to do the work of God? Your name is not God. Why do you want to resurrect the love that is lost? There is nothing as costly as trying to bribe someone to love you back, because that person will just be there for the sake of it. You will feel tolerated, and the moment you feel tolerated at a place, you don't function in your life purpose the most. Be at a place whereby you feel celebrated at all given time. So I don't want to put everything under the bus, but the thing is, it's never advisable psychologically to go back to an ex, because this person, they have known your weaknesses, they can use your vulnerability against you, and they'll be like, after all, it will be a pattern. Huyu hata nikimkosea, hata nikifanyia nini, he will go or she will go and come back. So it's never advisable, because
the same history repeats itself.
History repeat. Kama alienda akarudi, what guarantees that
Ataenda tu tena.
ataenda tena? It's never advisable.
And maybe Allan, another question. Maybe are there things that one can do that maybe might help him or her overcome Maraka you have to?
You know, it depends. It varies, because for men, a lady, let's say today we are dating, and the relationship has reached the rock bottom. The thing is, for you as a lady, you have to take all the baggages and heal from this relationship, and you move on swiftly into the other relationship. That is why them anaweza break na mimi saa hivi aingie mtu na another relationship na survive. Unajua ni kwa nini? Because ametake enough, amesema enough is enough, anasema we are done. But for men, nitatoka into this relationship, I'm still hurting, I move on to the next relationship. That is why men will tend to hurt, and it says people who are hurting, they tend to hurt others.
So what you mean, maybe in other terms, men are heartless?
Sitaki kupigwa mawe, sitaki kupigwa mawe. But
So
the thing,
you men outside there, stop being
but those are
heartless.
not men. Those
They
are
are
boys.
what? Boys.
Those are boys.
So are you a man or a boy?
I'm a man, most
You're a
definitely.
man?
Yeah, I'm a man.
Oh.
Boys who are jumping from one relationship, they're bouncing with the boys
Okay.
anyway.
So what zenye umetwambia, for me personally zimeinspire a lot. So guys, part 2 is coming with our man, not our boy, with our man Allan Lawrence. Allan, lakini uko na jina nzuri sana. Una hiyo jina ya katikati ile ya uko home ya usago. Just tell us, where do you come from? You come from which county?
You know, being a Luya is a feeding problem.
Oh, you're a Luya?
I'm a Luya, but
Wow.
I'm born and raised in Turkana, so
Wow.
I'm more of a Turkana.
Mbona inakaa uongo?
Kwa nini? I'm a Luya, by the way. I'm a Luya.
Hiyo pati ya Turkana inakaa
No,
uongo kinda.
kweli. Like you go through my blogs. Yeah, mimi nimekuwa Turkana, so I know more of Turkana than Luya.
Are you single? Maybe you're dating?
Mama yangu. Wow.
Maybe kuna msichana amekuona tu hapo akasema this is the love of my life. This is the love of my life. So tell us.
Am I
If you're not
single?
single, CV zianze kukuja hapo IG. Siku hizi watu wanapata na Instagram.
Tupige hiyo story in the next episode.
The next episode, haina shida. So guys, if you want to get him, maybe he can tell us where to get him.
Kwa M-Pesa ama okay, anyway kwa Facebook at Allan Lawrence.
Hata kwa M-Pesa tutawekea namba hapo chini.
Instagram Allan7 Lawrence, on YouTube Allan Lawrence. Subscribe, comment and tell us umetoka kwa channel ya FAI. Then we'll see how it goes. Let's grow pamoja.
Guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I really thank you so much. I'm humbled. Bye bye. Let us meet in the next one. See you.